What's up everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going out to the FENDT Combine that's in our yard, and I'm going to be walking you around the 10 wow factors of the FENDT IDEAL Combine. Also with this video, I'm going to sub in a bunch of my drone footage that I got of those FENDT Combines, so it should be a pretty good video. I really hope you guys stick around and watch it all, and we'll dive right into it. Check out that beautiful Saskatchewan sunset. This is why we are called Land of the Living Skies in Saskatchewan, because our skies are beautiful. Sunset, sunrise throughout the day. It sure is beautiful. But now to the Combine. The first wow factor of these FENDT IDEAL Combines are those 16-foot long twin rotors. That is in the 8, 9s, and 10s, as the 7 has the single rotor. But that is our first wow factor, those twin rotors. They are 16-foot long rotors, so that's about 2 feet longer than the closest competition. And what that's gonna do is allow for a lot more gentle separation of the grain. If we roll the chopper back and we go underneath, we can see those big, massive 16-foot long rotors. So here they are. I believe they are a 24-inch diameter rotor, but they are long. That is going to help with your grain quality going into your tank. Those 16-foot long rotors are your first wow factor. So our second wow factor on these IDEAL Combines is actually underneath the sides, and it is the IDEAL balance return pans or stratification pans. And what that is essentially is you have 2 pans underneath your rotors. Your first pan at the front is directing all the grain in that first pan to the middle of your shoe. Your back pan, or your second pan, is diverting and directing all your grain to the outsides of your shoe. That way you're getting a clean, even distribution of grain across your entire shoe. It's gonna help cleaning the grain, making a nice clean sample in the top, and it's just gonna help you on hills, everything, just getting a nice, even distribution across your entire shoe. So that is our second wow factor. Our third wow factor on the Combine is the Streamer 6 package. And what that is you are getting the 485 bushel hopper and that unloading auger that unloads at 6 bushels a second. So when I say 6 bushels a second, that is our average unloading speed. Most competing brands, they measure at their peak unloading speed, where we measure at our average. So sometimes you will be getting above 6 bushels a second. But the nice thing with this Streamer 6 package is you get what are called streamer gates. It is variable unloading speed. It just drops these gates around that cross auger to slow the grain from coming out. So you're not doing that full 6 bushels a second when you're topping off the cart or the semi. But that is your third wow factor, the Streamer 6 package. Your fourth wow factor of these FENDT IDEAL combines is this track ride. This track ride system is built and designed in Jackson, Minnesota at the AGCO plant there. It is a big and beefy track system. Look how tall this thing is. So this track system is built specifically for this combine, so you will not see it on any other machine. On this particular model, we are running the 36-inch tracks. These are big, beefy things. But that is your fourth wow factor, is that track ride, giving you less compaction and more traction. So our fifth wow factor is the MAN engines that are in these FENDT combines. MAN is a very popular group in Europe. They're very common in big trucks for long hauls. The MAN engine is built around the concept of maximum efficiency. This engine is gonna run a lot lower of RPM at 1,935 being your maximum engine RPM. So what that's gonna do is cut down your fuel costs. You're gonna burn less fuel, as well as it's gonna be quieter, it's gonna be a little more comfortable, and it is playing on FENDT's concept of high torque, low engine RPM. So our fifth wow factor is that big, burly MAN engine. Our sixth wow factor is this Vision cab. The Vision cab stands for visibility, control, and comfort. This cab was first seen on the Gleaner combines, and it has now made its way to many more of the AGCO products. This cab has outstanding visibility, and when you have the option of no steering wheel and joystick controls, it's even better visibility. If you haven't seen a FENDT combine with no steering wheel, I will link up here or here a video I made of the FENDT IDEAL combine with no steering wheel. But our sixth wow factor is this beautiful, comfy, cozy, and luxurious Vision cab. The seventh wow factor on these IDEAL combines is the IDEAL Harvest app. What that is, it's an app showing you real time what's going on inside your combine. You are able to see what's going on through a number of sensors that are located all within the combine, and that app runs off those sensors. That app connects right to your machine and allows you, the operator, to have an extra screen in there in your cab seeing what's going on, or have another person following, say, behind in a pickup truck, running that Ideal Harvest app connected to the combine and seeing what's going on from the outside, seeing if anything's coming out, making those changes, or allowing your combine to make those changes for you. So that's the 7th wow factor. It is the Ideal Harvest app. Your 8th wow factor on these FENDT Ideal combines is the simplicity of the drive system. So what that is there's only 3 gearboxes coming off your engine. There are only 13 belts on this machine, 1 PTO shaft, and 1 chain. Your drive center gearboxes are easily accessible, as well as your belts are all positioned in a more easily accessible, user-friendly and maintenance-friendly position. We only have on this side, though some people might think it's complicated, our main hydraulic block. That is on the outside, easy to get at, easy access. We have our thrasher engaged clutch, our header engaged clutch running down to our header. We have our return elevator. We have the panels off the sides. That makes it look a little more, but it is actually a very simple drive system. So that is our 8th wow factor on these FENDT Ideal combines. Our 9th wow factor on these FENDT Ideal combines is this active spread tailboard. It allows up to 50 feet of spreading width of your chaff and debris. It is incredible. Wait till you see these drone footages of it. It is something else, that's for sure. But this active spread tailboard, it is all adjustable from the cab. It has features, so if you have a wind coming from this direction, you can set that tailboard to automatically blow into the wind, and when you turn around on your headland and start coming back the other way, that tailboard will adjust and start blowing that chaff back into the wind. That active spread tailboard is your 9th wow factor on this FENDT Ideal combine. And just like that, we are on to our 10th and final wow factor. Good timing because it's dark outside already and it's getting a little bit chilly. So I'm gonna bring you inside for that last wow factor. Our 10th and final wow factor is the warranty and service plan that comes with these FENDT combines. 3-year, 1,200 hour service plan. It is absolutely incredible. I will leave a link in the bio to a link to this brochure, and you can read it all for yourself. But that is your 10th and final wow factor for these FENDT Ideal combines. It is the unmatched service plan. But it is late, it is dark, and it's cold, so I'm going home. Thank you very much for watching.